Hey, what is going on guys? Today we're checking out the VSToys Final Fantasy VII Remake Tifa Lockhart 1/6 scale figure. So this is a brand new figure, which was just announced a couple of weeks ago. I'm really happy to see a lot more Tifa figures, because we've had so many Tifa statues already made, so it's nice to have a bit of variety. I still think the Super Duck figure is probably the best 1/6 scale Tifa figure that we currently have, but it still looks to be a pretty promising piece, and I'm just happy that this is being made. So as always, thank you guys so much for taking the time to check out this video. If you guys want to see more Final Fantasy VII content, then be sure to subscribe to the channel, it would really help out a lot, and hit that bell notification so you guys don't miss out on any of these videos. So I really love the look of the figure. I think they've done a great job on the design. As you can see, all of the clothing on the figure is real material, it's like real fabric material, which is really nice to see. Sometimes the clothing, such as for the player's Kai figures, are made out of plastic, and of course with the 1/4 scale statues, most of the clothing is made out of resin, so it's nice to have a bit of change in material. Now as for the release date of the figure, it's going to be sometime around the 4th quarter of 2020. So we still have quite a bit to wait. It's probably going to be released sometime around November or December. So yeah, just a couple more months to wait. I'm really not sure if I'm going to pick up this piece. I mean, I've already got the Pink Studio Tifa statue on pre-order. And if I was going to pick up a 1/6 scale Tifa figure, it would probably be the Super Duck Tifa. They have made a couple other 1/6 scale Tifa figures, so I'm still deciding which one I want to pick up. I mean, they all look fantastic, but I just don't know yet if I'm really going to pick up one of these figures. But yeah, what about you guys? What do you think of these 1/6 scale Tifa figures? And if you're going to pick up any of these figures, let me know in the comments below which one you have on pre-order. So I mean, overall, it's a pretty nice piece. I don't have too much to complain about. I do think the head sculpt could be a little bit better. There isn't a great resemblance to Tifa from the game. So yeah, the head sculpt could use a bit of work. I mean, it's not a bad head sculpt. It's definitely not the worst I've seen. But it just doesn't have any likeness to Tifa from the remake. The 1/4 scale statues definitely have the best head sculpts. But I mean, these statues are so much more expensive compared to these 1/6 scale figures. So yeah, there's a big difference in the quality of these collectibles, and it really shows in the price. Now the good thing about this figure is that it comes with the body. Sometimes with these 1/6 scale figures, they don't include the body. So yes, just to confirm for you guys, this figure does come with the body, so you don't need to worry about that. I'm pretty sure the figure is going to come pre-built, with all the clothing already on the body. It just saves time building the figure yourself, because it is pretty tricky sometimes putting these figures together. I had some of the Super Duck Nier Automata figures, and you had to build them, and they were so tricky to build. It took such a long time, and I wouldn't want to go through that again. So yeah, it seems like VSToys have saved us a lot of time and trouble in pre-building the figures for us, which I really appreciate. And as for the overall outfits, she seems to be pretty accurate to the game from what I can see. I mean, there may be subtle differences in the outfits, but you're never gonna get a 100% likeness. So I think for what they've done here, they have done a pretty good job. I'm not exactly sure what type of body they're using. I think it may be the VII body, but I'm not 100% sure about that. But anyhow, I know for sure that the body is going to be made out of rubber, so it's going to be pretty soft to the touch, and it's going to be pretty realistic. It seems like the figure has some nice posability, so yeah, it looks like we can really get the figure in some nice dynamic poses. I really hope we see a lot more characters. It seems like a lot of these collectibles are mainly focused on Tifa, so yeah, fingers crossed that we see a lot more collectibles on different characters. So yeah guys, let me know what you think of the figure in the comments below, and if you're going to pick it up. I hope all you guys out there are doing okay and are keeping safe. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to hit that bell notification. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Alright, take it easy guys.